Denise, welcome to the Texas Engineering and Technology Network. Can I ask you to introduce yourself, please?
Yes, I am. So first, thank you. And I am Denise Murtha Bachmann, and I am Success in the World of AI is my business. And so I have a lot of years of experience in both the IT technical world, but more specifically around machine learning and AI. And so I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
Oh, cool. That's my pleasure. And can you tell us a little bit more about what your business actually does for people?
Yeah, so my goal is to create a movement to educate people about how to adopt and adapt to artificial intelligence. I think that there is a tremendous amount of fear today. And while I don't want the fear necessarily to go away, it's not like we should embrace it with open arms, but we should embrace it with at least caution, but embrace it nonetheless rather than fear it. And the only way that people will embrace it is if they're educated. If they're educated, then they'll be more engaged. If they're more engaged, then they're more enabled to participate in artificial intelligence or the creation thereof. And therefore, it will then enable them to potentially change the trajectory of AI.
Okay, that's a pretty big vision statement for the business.
Okay. I know it is. It's huge. I got a lot to do to get there.
Absolutely, you've got a lot of work to do. Well, good luck. Okay, so it's probably a silly question, but what is your superpower?
Well, my superpower, interestingly enough, is not something that you would notice here right now, but my superpower is being able to listen to what you're saying, interpret it, and repeat it back to you in a business text or business type format. So I would consider myself a translator and a interpreter.
Okay, of business, of system information.
Correct.
Okay, all right, that's very cool. And are you comfortable if people in the network have got challenges in that respect to just reach out and have a chat and that sort of thing?
Oh, please do. Anything around AI as a technology or education around AI, anything around automating, whether you're selling, social selling, or branding. If you want to just create culture around artificial intelligence and don't know how to do that, come find me. I can help you with that.
Okay, very cool. Okay, and so based on that, so I can clearly tell where your passion lies. What can we do? We're big believers in pay it forward and helping each other succeed. So what can we do as the Texas Engineering and Technology Network to help you?
I think just allow me the ability to share with you what I'm learning as I dive into this with individuals and organizations to test out my thoughts. My goal is to create a movement that I can't do alone. And the only way I can create a movement is if I have people with it, like those within this community that can help me build that momentum and that movement.
Okay. Well, there are certainly a number of people who are into AI in the network, and we've got some evangelists and marketing people. So I think there might be some support here for you. That would be great.
Thank you. I would appreciate that.
Okay then. So this is me being terribly lazy as an interviewer. Question number 5. What is the one question you wish that I had asked you in this interview?
The one question I wish you had asked me, probably because I am all about building culture. And so you've gotten to understand a little bit about my goal and you understand where I'm headed, and I've asked everyone for help. So that's creating an environment that does all of that. But a little bit about myself personally would be good.
Then, Denise, may I ask you, tell us a bit about yourself personally.
Thank you. So that they get to know me on a personal level. So I live here in Houston and I'm married to a German. So I speak German as my primary language here. It was my first language. I have 2 beautiful children. And while I turned 50 in November, I have an 8-year-old and a 13-year-old. So just take that in for a brief moment. But anyway, that's about as exciting as it gets.
Very nice. So you've had a very busy and active life then, by the sound of it.
Yes.
Well, that's good. And I can clearly tell the passion that you have for AI and machine learning and building this cause. So I wish you all the best, but I'm sure I get a very strong feeling you're going to be successful at building this community.
Thank you. I love it. Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.